So this is going to be a 48-hour forecast for my Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to get straight into it. Keep in mind this is general, so only take what does apply to you, let the rest fly. Of course, I do offer personals if you do need more of a personal reading. Also, if you're new, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to see more of our uploads. And let's see what's going on. Okay. So the first card is going to represent the energy surrounding you and your present situation. So we have the Hermit card in reverse. So this is actually your card in the tarot deck. You guys are the Hermit, but it's in reverse here. So one thing I'm getting, Virgos, you guys are really tired of doing this like loner thing. I know they love to say that Virgos are just like super loners and you guys like to just be by yourself and all this stuff. But even that gets kind of tiring when you have no one that you can talk to, bounce ideas off of, have as like a friend or a confidant. So for a lot of you, you may be wanting to break out of this loner stage of staying to yourself, even if it's not necessarily breaking out of your loner stage, but putting yourself back out on the market when it comes to meeting someone new. Okay. You guys are tired of basically being completely to yourself. And for a lot of you, you were kind of hopeful for a person that you were interested in romantically to come back around, whether this is someone you've dated or not. And you could be giving up and realizing, yep, this person may not be coming around after months and months and months of waiting or a year of waiting. Or some of you are just realizing it's just not worth it. This is you also coming out of this like brainstorming moment that you guys may have had here. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's fix this. Sorry, guys. I have like a whole production over here. Let me fix this because it's bothering me. Okay. Hopefully we're good. But okay. So yeah, you could be also coming out of this like brainstorming moment that you may have had where you were thinking about a career move, a business idea. And this is you now going to the chopping board and making sense of, okay, what logically makes sense business wise and what is more so like a emotional thing. Or how do I put this into words? What is the most logical thing for you to do separating your emotions? There you go. When it comes to a career move here. Now, moving on from these cards, the actions you could take during this time frame to make the most out of it with the Page of Inspiration and the Page of Wands. This is for one, working on your level of like staying motivated, whether this is like finding new ways to switch up your routine, not feel burnt out. This is taking some time for play too and not being all work and seriousness to where you don't allow yourself to have a personal life as well. If you have a fire sign around you who's like hot-headed and they got like their own personal issues, do not let them trip you up and make you feel bad for the decisions that you choose to make, especially with your own personal life. This is you deciding to move on from this person. They're hot-headed and they're upset. Yeah, some of you also do need to address some like pent-up anger or aggression or hurt that you may have from someone who may have wronged you, whether it's a fire sign or not. Now, when it comes to the obstacle or challenge that may come up, okay, we have the Four of Materials, which would be the Four of Pentacles. So the obstacle could be saving money, because every time you turn around, there may be something new that you got to pay for. There may be like some big moves that you need to save your money up for, like buying a house, buying a car, whatever this may be. And you may have like little things that keep eating away at your finances and keeping you from being able to like consistently save. Some of you are also just very closed off to letting someone close to you after someone may have like completely threw you for a loop. Like you may be really, really guarded. Some of you are also kind of like holding on to something for dear life. But in the process of holding on to it for dear life, you're not realizing that it could be also like keeping you from advancing. So this could be a job. You know, not purposely trying to hold on to it for dear life, but because you have bills to pay, you're holding on to it. And then this is you like kind of missing your opportunity for a better job opportunity in the midst of, like I said, trying to keep the lights on, stuff like that. Some of you are holding on to a manipulator or someone who makes it hard for you to make things different in the relationship, especially if the energy's tense. But the future, let's talk about the future. We do have the Justice card in reverse. So for my people who are waiting for a For our people who are waiting for a divorce to be finalized, this is the divorce being finalized, or you at least hearing that you're getting very close to the divorce being finalized, or if you're waiting for like your ex-husband or wife to sign the papers, this is them finally signing the papers. If you guys have any like lawsuits going on or anything like that, or any legal stuff that you're having to deal with during this time frame, I would make sure that you're overlooking the paperwork and stuff like that, or making sure that you guys have all your ducks in a row during this time frame, because with the Justice card being in reverse, there may be unfavorable results with like a legal situation. And this may not even be your personal legal situation. This may be someone around you, like your mom or dad getting divorced, or somebody around you going through a legal situation here. But anyways, oh, this is also bad karma. Anybody who may have wronged you and cheated on you and put you through some things, you may get to witness the karma up close, especially if you have children with them, or this may be just you hearing about karma being served, like them calling you and letting you know that they've been, wronged the same way they may have done you, for instance. All right, last card is going to represent something you are going to have to face that you may have been avoiding. So with the Three of Wands, this is the future. This is you planning out your future, whether this is planning out your retirement, planning out your future plans in terms of a home purchase. This is like also you guys having to look at your personal actions and how it correlates with the future. Are you taking the steps, the actions necessary to get said thing that you want in the future? And that's where you guys are going to have to look at your actions and whether or not they line up, or what you guys have in your life at the moment, if it's in alignment with what you're necessarily looking for to feel fulfilled, or your desires. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective. If you did enjoy, feel free to thumbs this video up and subscribe. Of course, any information you need will be below, and I will see you in the next one.